everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York, but I'm still in Texas. I kept forgetting to say that on the last two videos. I forgot to tell you, I'm still in Texas. Emily thought we were coming home on Tuesday. Well, it takes at least 3 days to drive it if it gets done on Tuesday. We plan to go see Michael. We'd like to go see him, so it'll probably be more like 4 days that we would be home. But we're planning on trying to get there by Sunday, so that I can take care of my chickens and she can stop having to do the job. She found the tire chain that we had on the lawnmower, and luckily it didn't go around the blades, and she was able to get it out, mow the grass at her house. My lawn, I asked Laura how it was looking, and she said she did it on Thursday, and she will try to do it again shortly. Also, Jessica found a dead chipmunk or squirrel in the trap that we have in the house. It's an electric trap. Took care of that. She put the trap outside because it was so decayed. Yuck. I wouldn't have liked it. And I know Emily would have never done it. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness Jessica was there. Today when we were down at the beach, I didn't catch it on video because the video had run out. Jim had helped chase an umbrella that was a runaway. Caught the umbrella for the people. Unfortunately, the umbrella did damage to itself. I took you on a different walk. You can see the other side of the island. It's much quieter over there. Even the birds weren't singing over there. It was quieter. We walked for probably 2 hours, but I made it as short as I could with cutting a lot of it out. Let's go to that video and you can see. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this, whatever, beautiful day. Will you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Yes, I would.
Today we're going to walk the other direction. We're in the middle of the street, so now we're going to show you a different side of the water. Here's the first thing that we see. It's a seahorse. This is no longer opened. They're building something over there. G office. It's closed. They must have had a putt-a-bit, because this looks like a putt-a-bit area. They must have been a little golf course. There's a putt-a-bit thing here. It's grown in. Must be it went out of business a long time ago. That was a putt-a-bit. Looked like a putt-a-bit. This is a quieter area, very quiet. We're not near the ocean anymore, but we're near the other side of the ocean, which is what?
They call it the bay side.
Their driveways are sloped upward, so the water is all at the base. Blue skies with a few wispy clouds. Nothing major today. So I think the rain is done for us. It's hitting other areas. This is the other side. We've got a jetty there. Water doesn't look as clear. Now the sun's going to be in my eyes unless we go left up there at the crossway. Maybe we will. It's a long walk. Probably wish you had your other shoes on. Or are those okay?
They're all right. They're better than barefoot.
Mine. I've been wearing mine the whole time. I haven't worn my gym shoes at all.
Yeah,
mine
has a little more.
Got a lot of cushion.
A little more cushion in it.
I'm trying to make this video a little shorter this time around. They've been awfully long. I walk with my eyes shut because the sun is so bright in my eyes.
Good thing I'm watching out for you then.
Yeah, that's a good thing. They must own their little golf cart because it doesn't have the rent me sign on it.
Probably do.
Slow moving vehicle sign thing is on it, like you put on the tractor. It's a walking path here. I was thinking there was no sidewalk, but I see it's a walking path. Yeah,
this is the bike path.
This is the bike path.
Apparently we're all right on it because the
Police officer
constable
didn't say
just went by and waved.
A lot of places to walk here will really tone up my legs. Hello.
Hi.
Building looks like it would be a fire station, but I don't know what it is. Yep,
station number 1, South Potter Hill Fire Department.
Where's the middle of town here, I wonder?
Center is basically, I think, where you come in off the bridge. I think that's considered the center.
There's a big sign there where people get their picture taken. They've been taking their pictures there because it says South Padre Island. Boy, the leaves on this thing are really shiny.
Yeah.
It's like as if they've been washed. They probably have from the rain. They're huge. Look at those huge leaves. We're going to go up close, only because I like to go up close to things. Look how big. That's bigger than my hand.
There's a different kind of cactus.
Oh, yeah, that is a different kind of cactus. It looks like a tree that they've put it on. It's got little tiny cactuses growing off of the bigger one. It's got a trunk like a tree.
Oh, there's a crab.
Oh, yeah, look at that crab walking sideways. That's how they walk around here. You're a big crab. Hello. My goodness, he's huge. He would really hurt if he pinched. Wonder how old he is.
I don't know. He's a blue crab, though.
That's something. I'm glad you noticed it. Bonita Isles Rentals. Pretty Isla Rentals. There's Bonita means pretty in Spanish. I do know one or two words here or there, but not very many. These are those birds that make a lot of noise. I don't know if I caught them or not. Wonder where that crab was going.
Hard to say. Wonder where he came from.
I don't know. That's another question. Wish I knew what was down there.
Well, there's more housing, more beach.
We'll just keep walking.
Like I said,
We'll walk a while.
The island is 32 miles long of beaches, so it goes a long way. Once you get up towards the upper end, there's a lot less housing and there's a lot more dunes. One time I came down here with Kurt, we drove up there up to see the dunes.
Oh yeah? What are they like? Just the sand dunes?
Just sand dunes like you see in the movies. Very few trees, only around houses.
Plain Vanilla Grandma said this area looks way different than her area in Texas.
Yeah, I think she's up around Dallas or Houston.
I don't know. She has tumbleweeds and dry dust storms.
Huh. Well, maybe she's more to the west of Texas. Of course, down here you have all the ocean and water from that, so it's going to be more green.
The news was saying they are having a really unusual summer this summer. Last summer it was 3-digit hot. This summer it's been like in the 80s, which is colder for them. More like our temperature, but the humidity is extremely high. A lot of the houses are painted this terracotta color, and they've got the terracotta roofing.
There's another crab.
Where? Oh,
right there in the grass.
He's got good eye vision. Whoa. You're a big guy, too. Another blue crab. This one's up in the grass. I'm looking, but I don't see them. It's funny that you do.
Yeah. Well, there's times that you spot stuff that I don't see either, so.
That's because you have to concentrate on where you're going
True.
with driving. I just go for the ride. I think the self-storage units are a big waste of people's money.
Yeah.
If you could just get rid of the junk, I'm sure you don't use the stuff that's in there unless you visit it every single day. Get something out, then it might be worth it, but I think they're a big waste of money.
The only reason I could see having one is if you were moving and you had to get out of your house that you're in before you could get into your new one, just as a temporary
Holding place.
Yeah.
Here's another crab. I see this one. There's a lot of blue crabs. I wonder if people eat blue crabs. You're backing up. You're going to bang into the wall. Makes you wonder.
Yeah.
Don't see any down by the ocean, but I'm seeing them up here. Oh, what's this?
It's like a little tiny baby.
It's a
crab of some
tiny
sort.
one, yeah, carrying something.
That's like the ones
Oh, it's
that,
carrying itself.
Those are the tiny ones like we have at the shop.
Oh, don't go underneath my foot. Probably looking for shade. I'm sorry, you'll have to find your own shade in the grass.
It's funny, last time we were here, there was all kinds of little, like three-wheeled little motor scooters. Now it's all golf carts.
We were here in the spring, so maybe they'd change them out for the season.
Or maybe they just find that people want more people on a vehicle, so they went with the golf carts instead.
Oh, there's a crab. Oh, he just went into a hole. I saw. Oh, here he is.
Yep.
In a divot. Whoops, he just went in that hole. He just went in that hole. We could wait a few minutes and see if he comes back. Well, I'm not going to wait. But that's what they live underground. Those crabs. That must be how they... Oh, here's another hole. Must live in the ground here.
Must be.
Wonder how you keep a crab if you were to raise it, what he would need. These crabs live on whatever's in the ground.
You'd have to have a sand terrarium, probably.
Probably. And some dirt.
Like you would for a hermit crab. Or...
Grass feels spongy and it feels really hot, really coarse. It's not good grass. It's more like a weed. Worse than our weeds. 17. Whoa, 17. I've never come down that one. 17. We're 7 away from ours. So we'll walk the beach to ours. They've got Johnny on the spots here. And it is a cement area going up. It's a little hill and then it will go down. And then it hits the beach. We're real close to the beach. There's the rope that blocks it off, and here's the path that they want us to take. So we'll take this path. And it's still close. There's a sandpiper. He keeps running away. We're gonna walk in the water. The water is cleaner here, but it will cool you off if you get in it. It'll cool you down. Water is way cleaner here. Even the shore is cleaner. Whoa, he was not nice. He just kicked her. Hope today was a good day for you. It was a good day for us. I actually talked to different people today. Some could speak Spanish only. Some could speak Spanish and English. And some spoke English, and they like to speak their English because they get practice, which I really need to learn how to speak Spanish, or the true Spanish, not the Spanish that we have in our area, but the Spaniard Spanish, from Spain and Mexico Spanish, not the Puerto Rican Spanish. They have their own little language of their own, and only the Puerto Ricans can understand them. The others can't seem to understand what they're saying. Well, have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.